Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute. You guys, we are literally on like the 7th of November and I have not even set up my November budget. I had a lot going towards like the ending of October, beginning November, and I'm like finally like, no, I need to realize what is it that is coming in, what's going out, and I gotta get this budget set up. So if you've been procrastinating like I have, okay, it's time. Pull out those budget planners, pull out those pieces of paper, those notepads, those calendars, pull them out and let's get to it because we need to know our numbers. So let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and flip to November, and you guys can't believe it. This planner is almost done. We only have November and December to go, and we're done. Now I don't actually have a calendar right now printed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my November budget, and then we're just gonna wing it after that. Like always, I tear out this dashboard. I know a lot of you guys have asked me to do dashboard pages, but you guys, I don't know what to do with dashboards. I'm like, I hate these things. That's what I do with them. I get rid of them. But anywho, this is where I put like my sinking funds and savings logs, and this is where I put my weekly check-in. So when I flip over, this is where my monthly budget is gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip that over, and we're gonna pick out some washi. We're gonna just start laying out our November budget. So I do have these two washis for November. We have coffee, and then we have blue right here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one right here, just because I feel like it's cold right now. I don't know if it's cold where you guys are at, but LA is getting chilly. Okay, we don't get cold, we get chill. I think we're like 60 degrees, and I'm pretty sure half of you guys are laughing at our weather, but it's cold for us. Like yesterday was the first time I actually wore a cardigan. Okay, I don't wear cardigans at all. It doesn't get that cold for us. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and take out budget sticker sheet right here. If you guys are wondering, my name is Erika. I'm 28 years old. I am debt free, and I am 3 months fully funded, and all I do is budget out for my months because that's what keeps me in track. Because you guys, debt, regardless if you're debt free or not, is still a temptation in my corner. It's not like I don't like struggle with it, but I try to make sure that, you know, I don't fall into that category of going back into debt, if that makes any sense. But anyway, let me go ahead and lay this down. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the November budget right there. So as you guys know, for I think since the beginning of September, I believe, I've kind of made myself just self-employed. So everything that I actually just work on, I do it off of my sticker shop. So the income that you guys are going to see me lay down here is everything that I make off of my shop. So I'm going to go ahead and write that down real quick. So the first one is erikalifevlogs. That is what I call my sticker shop. So if you see any of the stickers here on my budget channel, they're all from my shop, erikalifevlogs.com, exactly how my channel name is. So that is the main income that I use for paying everything in my household. After that, I rely on YouTube. Even though I've been a horrible participant on my YouTube channel this past months, but it's okay. We're gonna go back to a routine. YouTube is the next thing that I rely on, and then we do have affiliate, which is everything that I get paid out through links of all the purchases that you guys make through all the links that I provide down below, or through referral links, all that good stuff. That is what affiliate is. So I do keep that separate from YouTube and my sticker shop. So that's that. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put miscellaneous because I never know if something pops up, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. And that is what I'm gonna rely on for my month. So everything that's basically online. Imagine, you guys, I am officially living off of online income, and that's pretty insane to me. I'm gonna grab some small washi so I can divide my bills and everything else from my income, just so I can have a little space. However, this month might be a little tricky because my bill section is a slight bigger than usual than my normal bills that you normally see, but we're gonna go ahead and just write this all out for you guys. If you guys are wondering, I am a single individual living in an apartment in LA, very expensive area. So everything that you see here is by a single income household. So this is with no help, just me. So if you guys ever want to see like how one individual, you know, handles their finances, this is how I handle mine. Of course, I might not be realistic to your situation. However, this is my situation and these are the numbers that I work with. So if you guys see something that is missing or anything, just know that my budget does not have to look like yours and yours doesn't have to look like mine. Everyone is different and each individual situation is different, and income levels and just, you know, living costs and living standards are completely different from one another. So it's perfectly fine. You don't have to freak out or you don't have to, like, you know, complain about like the massive differences that we have. You know, personal finances are personal and this is what works for me. So let's get started. So for rent, I have to save for the month of December $1,350, because this is how much it is to live in my 1-bedroom apartment. I have my natural gas. Natural gas is not bad. This is like the lowest it's been. I swear I was getting ripped off in my other apartment. I was paying about like $25, I believe. But here it's $9.51. So it's always a nice little situation going on there. I do now have subscriptions. So I am paying for Spotify. I am doing Spotify Student since I am in college right now. I'm going for my accounting degree. I do have a bachelor's in science. I majored in biology. However, I hate my field, and for what I do, I want to go in for accounting. So for student, it is $4.99. I do have my health benefits. Like I said, I am still within my company. However, it's gonna get pretty intense pretty soon. And that one is $134.37, and this deals with medical, vision, dental, and life insurance. Next, I have my phone bill. This one has been a solid, steady bill in my life. This has not changed. I have an unlimited plan with Spectrum, and then I think it's like a $13 insurance plan that I usually really need half of the time. Like, I think I had my phone for like a day or two and I cracked the shit out of the screen, so I used the insurance and paid $27 to have it fixed again. And I think this is my second time getting it replaced, so insurance works for me, you guys. Next, I will have to be dealing with electricity. It's not bad. I usually am scared of electricity, especially in the summer months, but right now it's not as bad. So this one for this month of November is coming out to be a total of $38.12. I do now go to the gym. Like, it's been such a nice change in my life, especially since I felt like I was getting so unhealthy and so sluggish, and it just health-wise I was kind of declining. Doctor told me, like, girl, you're pre-diabetic, you know, you're climbing up that really bad ladder that you don't want to reach. And since my family, or like especially my dad, deals with diabetes, I know I'm really high at risk. So I joined Orange Theory, and I'm gonna get billed pretty soon for $179. I love the classes, you guys. Best thing in the planet. Well, it depends on your coaches, because there's certain coaches that I despise and there's other coaches that I love. However, their schedules are so bright and early that I'm, you know, it's an adjustment. But anywho, I am paying for Orange Theory, and that is like gym right there for $179. Love it. I don't have to worry about like what exercise regimen I'm going to do, if I'm going to be on a treadmill, if I'm going to, you know, I don't have to worry about that. They tell you what to do, and it's amazing. So I really love that. Don't regret it at all. And then next, I have my car insurance. So I'm gonna go ahead and put car insurance here, and that one is for $133.90. Now, I would say that I would put my internet on here, but since it comes out of my business expense, I'm not gonna lay that down, but I do take care of that. So what you see here is what my personal budget looks like. This does not include anything from like my shop budget. My shop budget has its own whole setup that I don't show on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close that out. Now I couldn't find my tiny baby one, so I'm gonna use this huge Erin Condren one. It's always a fave to use this because it's like reaches all the way down. So if you're ever interested in a ruler, Erin Condren has a really amazing big one, and it's acrylic and it's so pretty. So I'll have a link down below as well. So that is what my bills and expenses are looking like for November. Now let's go to cash envelopes. And you guys, cash envelopes are, I'm not saying they're tricky, but I don't know how to go about my cash envelopes right now. I know the only thing that I'm keeping normal is my spending budget and my gasoline budget, but groceries I'm still trying to figure out. I don't want to like overestimate or underestimate because I just don't know, but the cash envelopes that I will be funding are groceries, gasoline, spending, and then I will have a little unbudgeted section. I hope I don't have to deal with it this month, but I will have it on there just in case. I'm gonna make my lines before I write down numbers. So I swear sometimes like this side of the planner just gets so crooked for me. So if it's a little crooked, my bad, you guys, my bad. But anyway, for groceries, I'm honestly gonna do, I wanna say like I'm gonna do like 60 bucks a week, and even then I might be pushing it, but I'm not even gonna worry about that right now. We're just gonna like deal and experiment with November. So I'm gonna go ahead and just lay it at 150 just because Thanksgiving is coming, and I do, and when I mean like I never ever skip turkey. I cook turkey. I don't care if my family's not home. I don't care if my sister don't feel like cooking. I don't care if my parents spend the whole day in church. I will always make the turkey. I don't care if no one eats it except for me, but I'll make it. So this one is gonna include like Thanksgiving kind of feasting. So we're gonna leave it as that. Gasoline, y'all, I don't know if you guys saw like for gasoline like in my Instagram story that it was like $5. Like the foolery, you guys, the foolery. Right now I see a lot of people complaining about $3. I'm like, that used to be my gas prices, $3. That used to be my gas prices, and I would complain about it. Now we at like $4.97, $4.87, $5.01. So my gasoline is gonna be at $100, and that's because I'm at home. Okay, not because I'm traveling. This isn't at home like maybe I need to go to like the dentist, like go see some doctor appointments, that kind of nonsense. This is not like a working commuting gas budget. No, no. If it was, I'd probably be like at like $2.50 right now. I'm not even gonna joke. But spending will stay the same at $250. Your girl loves to spend her money. I can't. I love my coffee, and that really is just what takes up most of my money right now. It's just like going like Panera, Dunkin' Donuts, 7 Leaves, Starbucks, you name it. I love it. Like that one, what's that thing? I got greens, beans, potatoes. You name it. That's me. I love that. That's me and my drive-thrus, you guys. Oh my god, that's what that takes up. And here after that, unbudgeted, I don't plan on putting anything, like I don't have a buffer in it, but that is, I have it there just as a placeholder because November is going to be a whole lot of everything, a whole lot of learning for me. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and move on to miscellaneous. For miscellaneous, actually let me go ahead and like just zoom you guys out so I can like lift it up. There you go. For miscellaneous, there are a couple of things that I want to be saving for. So the typical one, I still have Christmas, which is one of the funds I'm still funding. This hopefully should be done before Black Friday, and that one is usually $100 estimate, and that should be fully funded for Christmas. I intend to buy stuff for Black Friday. However, I'm not sure. Me and my family were talking it over, and we're like, yeah, we kind of don't care for presents this year. Like, it's just not a thing. I think we're fine just eating and being home together. So I still have my budget because I never know, but I like being prepared. I do want to go ahead and put an item for Bean. I want to make sure that she gets her grooming done and then that she has her food. So for her, I'm putting down $51. I don't think she's considered like a kitten bath anymore. So if I go this week to the grooming session and they tell me, you know, it's going to be a lot higher now that she's kind of bigger, I will adjust that for December. But for now, we're just going to leave it like that. And let's fingers crossed it works out well. And then we do have a birthday for my little niece. She's gonna turn 14, and I think my sister decided that we might take a 3-day vacation to Legoland. She's still not sure. I mean, my little niece agreed to it, but my big sister, she's kind of iffy about stuff. She like plans and then canceled last minute. But I want to make sure I'm ready. So she told me it's about a $600 estimate because I'm paying for my niece, and she's for my niece's birthday, her ticket, and then my sister's gonna do her other kids ticket. So it'll be like one parent, one kid kind of like situation. So we're halving it up. It's gonna be 4 of us, and we're gonna half it. So that's what's gonna be the price, technically. So that is how that's gonna work. And yeah, I think we're good on that. So that is going to be everything that I will do for November. I know I want to do savings. However, you guys, if I do savings, it does come out like from like workers' comp or like affiliate over here, but I never know if I will have enough or if I'll hit a mark. So whenever I do, I just leave it be. Like for my house fund that I started, I think last month, I think I added another like 50 bucks in October just because I had it laying around, but it's not a priority like right now. So everything else is taking priority over everything and anything. So anyway, that is how November is looking like. And now let me go ahead and close this budget. I got to add all these numbers up. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put savings down here in case I do change my mind at the end. And like I still have like a little section when I close this budget out that I can show you guys, hopefully. No promises though. All right, so let me grab my calculator and let's start adding. So bills, let's see how much I got to save up for or just pay this month. Okay, for bills this month, I have a total of $1,906.89. And then for cash envelopes, I have a total, I'm pretty sure I could do that in my head, but it's fine, $500? Is that right? Yeah, it is right. Miscellaneous, we have, what is that, 751? So let's put all those numbers in here and let's figure out how much I'm supposed to make this month to stay afloat. Like I said, savings, I'm not going to put a number on there. I'm just going to leave it as is. But let's do $1,906.89 plus 500 plus 751. I have to make a bare minimum of $3,157.89 to survive November. So you guys, that is how my budget is looking like for the month of November. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how your month of November is going. Are you guys excited for Thanksgiving? I swear my cousin sent me a link saying like our little district representative is doing like a turkey, like what do you call those? They're giving out turkeys, and I'm like, one less expense because I will be in that line. And like, cause she wants like the canned goods of it, and I'm like, I just want the turkey, girl. So I'm like, we'll go and we'll trade it off. So that is gonna be like a way that I'm gonna see if I can, you know, collect a free turkey up in here, because usually my job usually gives us free turkeys, but like I said, I'm not at my current job right now, so I don't get a free turkey this year. And I don't know how expensive turkeys can be because I've never bought one. But if there's a way that I can cut a cost, that's the way I'm going to do it. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you guys in my next video. All links to everything that I show on here will be down below. So check the description box expanded and you will find everything that you're looking for. All right, I love you guys and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!